All right, welcome everyone to Good Motive Academy. All right, at Good Motive Academy, we try as much as possible to bring simple homemade solutions to issues with items, being it electronic items, being it gadgets, being it small items, being it accessories. Okay, so we also teach different satellite equipment, dish accessories, so much, even installations. All right, today I'll be showing us something that has been like an issue with so many of us, accessories, phone accessory. All right, the memory card or the XD card. All right, we may find out in some situations that all of a sudden our memory card just goes bad, that is, becomes corrupted or bad, and your phone can no longer read it. So we just quickly throw them away and buy another one. Okay, over time we have been doing this, but I want to show you how you can fix your corrupted memory card. Okay, you can bring them back to life, all right, and you can use them. All right, very simple homemade grown solutions that I'll be teaching us today. All right, so for this demonstration I'll be using a memory card that is bad, so I'll show us to see that it's actually not okay. All right, so now this is the memory card I will be using for today's demonstration. All right, so I take the memory card. All right, I take the memory card. Now if you can see here, this is the slot for the memory card. This is the slot for the memory card. All right, you can see it's empty, it's open. All right, so and this is the memory card. Okay, all right, so I quickly slot it in. All right, I'm putting the back case cover. All right, so I power the phone. Okay, so let me switch it off and switch it on again, so we can actually see. All right, so I'm turning the phone back on. Yep, I'm turning this phone back on now. All right, yes, it was actually off now, so let me put it back on now. Okay, all right, so it's back on. All right, so we just wait for it to boot up. All right, now when this phone boots up, it will firstly check for networks, check for other accessories that have been attached to it. So it will check for the memory card also, right? And it also will display the symbol of the memory card. Now it will also check if the memory card is okay. Okay, to check to find out if there is an error with the memory card. Okay, so if there is any error, it will actually not be able to it will show us, and it will not be able to read the memory card. Okay, so you can see that this is no SIM card, means that there is no network SIM on this card. We'll also find out the card itself. All right, so it's taking some time to check for the card status. Okay, you can see here preparing SD card, checking for errors. You can see it here. So if it checks for error and this memory card is okay, it will say so. But after that, if it's not okay, it will just show that it is not okay. All right, we won't see the memory card itself. And how do we find out that? We will see that during the course of this teaching. Okay, so see that it is actually checking for errors and see if we can see the memory card. All right, so okay, so you see that it's still checking for the error. All right, so while it is doing that, let's quickly go to see from our settings. All right, so go to see USB storage. All right, so you can see USB and storage here. So storage and USB. Okay, so you can see SD card here checking. You can see SD card here checking. Okay, SD card checking. All right, so this SD card is still checking, and because it's a bad SD card, that is why it's taking this time all this while to check. And so if it's okay, it appears here and it shows you the size of this memory card. If it's not okay, this will disappear. This portable storage will disappear, leaving only the internal storage of this particular phone. All right, so the card is not okay, that is why it's taking all this time. All right, but let us confirm that this card is good or not before we continue what we want to perform for today. All right, so yes, it's taking this while to check for it, so let's just be patient a little to see what the status of this will finally turn out to be. All right, so okay, so right now you can even see other features. You can see the internal storage of this phone. So 16 gigabyte. You can see the RAM, that is the read all memory of this phone, is 299 megabyte used of 2 gigabyte. Okay, so the RAM of this one is actually 2 gigabyte. So you can see the selection here is only internal storage. That is because the SD card is not ready. Okay, it's not ready, and this is not ready because this SD card is actually corrupted. This SD card is actually corrupted. Okay, so it's really taking some time. I just wait for this. You can see SD card corrupted. You can see the final outcome here. It says the SD card is corrupted. Okay, so that being said, now we have to proceed. And now what to do here, you can see the SD card is corrupted. To use the SD card, you have to set it up first. Okay, so it's only corrupted, so we can't use it. All right, so now we have to turn it off. Okay, so we'll bring out the card itself. Okay, so this is the SD card. Now after bringing it out, okay, so let's confirm it's still the SD card. Okay, all right, so after bringing it out, the next thing that you do is to look for your toothpaste. Okay, your normal toothpaste. Okay, look for your normal toothpaste. Okay, so you get your normal toothpaste. Okay, might be different brand names. Okay, so you get your normal toothpaste. Just take a little quantity out of the toothpaste. Take a little quantity, put it on this chip here, put it on this chip portion. Okay, let it cover the surface of the chip. Okay, so let it cover the surface of the chip. Okay, I still take one quantity. All right, so I cover the chip. I cover the chip surface like this. Okay, now just keep it somewhere for just like 5 to 10 minutes. All right, 5 to 10 minutes. Leave it there. Okay, let's leave it for 5 to 10 minutes. So after about 5 minutes, you come, you take your brush and you do this. You just brush this panel, this chip section here, this chip section, this gold chip section. Okay, so you brush it very, very well. All right. Okay, so when that is done, you take a piece of cloth, a clean piece of cloth or tissue paper, and wipe the surface neatly. Okay, so okay, you wipe the surface neatly. Okay, so after wiping the surface, make sure it's clean and neat. Then your SD card is ready to use. You can now check to see if it's okay. Okay, all right, so we'll take our phone again and then fix the card, close. Okay, so that means we have to wait. Okay, so it's back on, so we have to check to see the status of this. So you can see it says preparing SD card. You can see it, preparing SD card, checking for errors. Okay, checking for errors. Alright, so this this now shouldn't take that much time. The SD card is okay, shouldn't take that much time. Wow, you can see it. Right, say set up your SD card, use as portable storage. All right, so we'll just go on and set it up. All right, so that is how you can fix and bring back your SD card to life. All right, so no need to throw them away. If you have find this information useful, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Good Motive Academy. Also like and comment, and also share so that others can benefit from the information that we have on this platform that you too have received. All right, thank you so much, guys. Till I see you next time. I will always say that bad ideas and bad people do thrive because good people sat back and did nothing about them. God bless you guys.